It is February the 28th, 2021. I'm Andy, and this is the Minorcan Mullet Report from the Golden Ray Wreck Site in the St.simons Sound. We made out today and looked like crews were still actively engaged in repairs to the VB. The barge that we have typically seen at times of repair is back under the arches again today, and those crews were actively engaged in repair operations, it seems. Of course, everything has been disconnected. The VB's been moved back out over the ship, or away from the ship, and not really sure exactly what the problem is. Originally it started Friday with a broken chain, and it seemed to progress from there. All we know is the weren't making much headway on this section again, and had more problems. So if what we're hearing is true, and they are going to move the machine back and start from the bow, these are some rumors that we've heard. Can't really confirm anything, but if that happens and we start cutting on the bow and sever a trunk line up there between the fuel tanks, and then we have fuel out of both ends of this thing, what is that going to mean for the area? Not really sure. The crews have been working as hard as they can during daylight hours to get this material mopped up, but as we've seen in the evenings, there's still oil and sheen that's on the water, and we really don't know how that's affecting things here. How far that stuff's getting pushed up, if it's getting on oysters, oyster bars, into the grass. I just really don't know how it's going to affect things, and I was kind of concerned. I don't know if the remedy would be more boats engaged in that environmental effort. Again, the group that's out there, they're working as hard as they can while they can, and it's difficult to do once dark. The sunlight fades away, and dark settles in. You can't see the product on the water, and it becomes very difficult to try to, impossible to deal with at that point. But we've got just a little bit of video here of action we saw at the site. We got some of the environmental boats, again, working that outgoing side, the ocean going side, which is actually the good side, because that means it's leaving the estuary and kind of getting out of here. We hate to see anything in there, but back away. The lesser of the two evils is it getting out onto the ocean, where it can break up and evaporate, go through the process it does of breaking down in the ocean. And we certainly hope that continues to happen, but it's the incoming tide that gets us really concerned. Just finish out the video here. Take a look at what we got. We got a little video of some stuff we saw in the water today, and looked like it could have been product. Had a hard time. The tide was running. We've had these really significant lunar tides in coastal Georgia. Tide's been really running strong out at the site, anywhere from a 2 to maybe 2.5, 3 knot current running out the site, and it plays havoc in trying to maneuver a small boat. So just watch it, see what you guys think. As always, we ask, if you're watching the channel, subscribe, and like to see comments. Send us some comments. Most of all, we want you guys to stay safe out there.